Hey, I'm Xavier Rudd, and you're watching 101.9 KINK Radio in the Bloodworks live studio.
Hey, that's Xavier Rudd playing his heart out for you guys. Congratulations on this new record. This one's in vinyl form. It's called Storm Boy. Do you still collect vinyl? Do you still collect records?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I have a CD player anymore. There's one in my car. But yeah, vinyl. I definitely play vinyl. Yeah.
It'd be cool if you had a record player in your car.
It would be cool.
Be a bit of a thing.
It would be cool.
It's got to a point where they're not even putting CD players in cars anymore. Technology.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Yeah.
I wanted to ask
CDs
about.
were never that great, though.
Beg your pardon?
CDs were always a bit naff, I reckon, because all mine ended up like scratched and broken, and like they weren't the best form.
I did like about a CD though is you can still make a mixtape on it, and I still call it mixtape. I guess it's
true.
a mixed CD.
True.
Especially if you've got a lady friend like I do. She loves a good mixtape. I'm just, little advice. I wanted to ask about the album, but then I saw these guitars of yours, and I remembered like some of the instruments you play are just so beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about these guitars? Are all of your instruments handmade, one of a kind?
Yeah, most of them are. All of these guitars are handmade. This one is this one and this one are made by a guy called Tim Kill in just outside of Melbourne. He's a phenomenal luthier, like next level. This is he had me make two of these 6 strings representing the male and female red-tailed black cockatoo. This is the male version, this is the feather of the male version, and then the other one that's not here is the female version. And yeah, they're magical. It's all Australian timber. That one, he made me also, and he also made me a chaturanga. Actually, I think last time I did this 6 years ago or whatever, when I did this performance, I played the chaturanga that he made me, which is a 20-stringed West Indian slide guitar. But that's at the venue. And this Weissenborn was built by another Melbourne luthier called Phil Carson Crickmore, and that's Blackwood, which is Australia's cousin to koa. And I think koa is a Hawaiian timber, or it's in North America. You can get, I think maybe you get it on the mainland too, koa. And a lot of the original Weissenborn slides were made out of koa. And this is the Blackwood, this is its cousin down in the southern hemisphere. And this dude, he hikes out to like logging sites and with this kind of backpack that he created, and he actually mills trees that were left, that they like logged and left, and then he backpacks the wood out. So this guitar was made from like a falling site where they left the timber.
They're just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's old growth Blackwood.
With the male-female guitars, did you give him a list of demands, or does he just go, hey, I'm going to make something for you, here you go? Do you go, oh, cool?
Yeah, no, I told him.
Okay.
And recently before I left, actually, my wife had him make me one of these for my birthday.
Yeah.
Which was beautiful. But I didn't bring that. I decided I don't want to punch holes in that one. I'm going to keep that at home.
That's beautiful. You were saying some really sweet things. Well, one really sweet thing about Portland. We always ask our guests before you guys come in to give us some tape about things they like about Portland. And you just shared a really simple but very sweet thing about Portland from this morning.
Yeah, look, Portland's it's a real special town. As you guys all know, you live here. But as a foreigner coming through Portland, it's nice, especially in the US, to celebrate that conscious community. Like, I'm fortunate enough to travel around in a conscious sort of community wherever I go. Like-minded people around my shows. And then in the bigger picture, we see the world and the pressures on the United States as well, with the orange guy that's running the country and the whole thing that, the pressure that's on American people is huge. And I always feel sorry sometimes for the people in the circles that we move in America because they feel so much shame with the situation with the government. And so it's nice to see those people rising up. But Portland is an example of like a whole city that's super conscious and super strong, and you feel this strength when you come here. And one example of that was just this morning. As soon as I woke up, I walked out. I was walking around, and 3 times in that walk, I was standing on the side of the road, and even on the busy street, people stopped to like wave me across the road.
Whereas other cities, it'd be like, "Don't you dare step out in my street, man."
Some other cities, they mow you down.
Yeah.
Most cities in the world.
Right.
So, I think this city is a really fine example of what America truly is, because I see America as an amazing place full of conscious people who are super polite and helpful, and as a whole want to see change for a better world. But then they've got this battle with the powers that be,
Yeah. Well, we're fortunate. We realize what a great place we have. We get disgruntled sometimes because the cost of living is getting really expensive, because a lot of people are realizing the same thing, right? It's a beautiful place to live. It's a very in-demand part of the world, and there's a lot of like-minded people, so it gets a little busy from time to time around here. But we'll take it.
It's life, isn't it?
Right? It is.
It is.
This is the new album. You guys should own it. I'm going to shut up so Xavier can play some more for us. Storm Boy. So a lot of these songs you're playing for the first time on the Get Out here, right?
Yeah, this is our first. We just started the Storm Boy tour, so that came out not even a week ago, I think. So yeah, it's really nice to actually get out and play these new songs. That song I just played was Storm Boy. That's the title track of that record.
Are you not suspicious? Superstitious. You got 13 tracks on here.
Yeah.
Well, some places 13 is not a... All right, I'm going to shut up.
I think most of my records have 13 tracks.
Do they?
And that wasn't... Okay. There was no plan. It just happened that way. Because I remember when we did the final track listing for that, I was like, oh, it's 13 again. Like, I keep coming across that.
I guess it's your lucky number.
Yeah.
Lucky 13.
Maybe, yeah.
Xavier Rudd, everybody. Put your hands together one more time. Thank you so much, man. It's great to see you again.
Cool.